and welcome back. This is a very impromptu video for me, but breaking news. Eating my lunch, I wasn't ready to be here, but this just came out and it follows exactly what my last video was about. Literally, as I was making my last video and I got some tea very early this morning, letting me know that Wayfair got the text from Blake Lively. They have text from Blake Lively that proves that Blake Lively wanted to ruin Justin Baldoni's life. Not because of sexual harassment, but because she just didn't like him. She didn't like him, and apparently Brian Freeman got everything that he wanted. That was the tea I got from a very reliable source just this morning. Now, breaking news, it's everywhere. The subpoena for Taylor Swift has been removed. Has been removed, has been dropped, has been yeah. It's gone, baby. Now let's talk about two things. Number one, it's going to be everywhere. I've looked at so many news sources already and it is everywhere, and some places are being called out, like if you watched my previous videos, Deadline, for being totally biased and telling half-truths. There are many articles, of course, publishing this hot news that just came out today, that the subpoena, has been dropped by Justin Baldoni. And then they go into a little bit about the history of the subpoena. And it says, and I quote, "In an unexpected move, the It Ends With a Star and director has withdrawn the paperwork seeking information from Swift about what she knew about what went down between her pal Lively and Wayfair Studios co-founder Baldoni on the domestic violence-themed film." Then they go on to say that part of the reason the summons was dropped was because details that the Brian Freeman represented Baldoni and crew sought were provided. I hear. Said that reps for Baldoni, his Wayfair Studios, its execs and publicists did not respond Thursday to requests for comment on the withdrawal of the high-profile subpoenas against the Fortnite superstar and her lawyer, J. Douglas Baldridge. Team Swift did respond with a polite no comment. But you know who did respond? Blake Lively's team. And cue the gaslighting in 3, 2, 1. We are pleased that Justin Baldoni and the Wayfair parties have withdrawn their harassing subpoenas to Taylor Swift and her law firm, a Lively spokesperson told Deadline this morning. "We suppose the efforts of Taylor's team to squash these inappropriate subpoenas directed to her counsel, and we will continue to stand up for any third party who is unjustly harassed or threatened in the process," they also noted. And of course, this being the Lively versus Baldoni case, there was also more to say. The Baldoni and Wayfair team have tried to pit Taylor Swift, a woman who has been an inspiration for tens of millions across the globe, at the center of this case since day one. The Lively spokesperson said of their client's close pal, who has popped up in more than one filing or two since this all started with the Another Simple Favor actress CRD complaints in late 2024. Exploiting Taylor Swift's celebrity was the original plan in Melissa Nathan's scenario planning document, and it continues to this day, the statement adds, with a swipe at Baldoni's crisis management PR chief. Faced with having to justify themselves in federal court, they folded. At some point, they will run out of distractions from the actual claims of sexual harassment and retaliation they are facing. But you hear a completely different tune when it comes to what Brian Freeman and the Wayfair parties are saying, and they did in fact put out a statement. And also, I think it's just kind of good luck or great timing that it came from the tea I got this morning, because they said Justin Baldoni's attorney, Brian Freeman, dropped the request for the subpoena, and the reason for doing so is very simple. They got exactly what they were seeking. Sending a subpoena to Taylor, and Taylor's response has provided Baldoni's team with everything that they needed. Taylor stated that she was not involved at all, and this is in stark contrast to what Lively has said. Taylor's lack of involvement proves that Blake lied about several very important details to this case. Furthermore, the court now has information that is documented to show that Blake's attorneys did, in fact, threaten to leak Taylor's private texts. This is backed up by evidence. Taylor was always considered to be the smoking poo-poo in this, and everyone is extremely pleased with the end results and the information it yielded. They got exactly what they were hoping for and much more. And then, yeah, lively statement. We are just so pleased. I think things are about to get a lot messier, so keep your emotional lip gloss ready, because I think after the long weekend, something's about to go down, and I hope we get to see the text messages. That was breaking news. This is just coming out this afternoon. Oh, Lord. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Never a dull moment over here with It Ends With Us. I hope you're having the best afternoon, and I'll be here tomorrow for Friday's episode. Thank you so much, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.